What will you do when life doesn't ask for your permission, yet still throws you into a battle? What will you do when everything seems normal, then suddenly, everything begins to fall apart? Your work starts to break down, your relationships slowly crack. Financial pressure grows heavier each day, and deep inside, your mind becomes tired. Exhausted in a way that no one can truly see. No one prepares you for moments like these. There is no map, no clear direction, no voice guiding you step by step. There is only you standing in the middle of chaos, facing a quiet but powerful decision. Will you give up, or will you keep going? The truth is, life is not fair in the way we hope it will be. Some people try their hardest but still see no results. Some people think they are finally stable, only to lose everything in a moment. And there are people carrying pain so deep no one notices. But there is something more important than all of that. You may not control what happens to you, but you always control how you respond. You may not choose your circumstances, but you can always choose your attitude. When difficulties appear, the first reaction is often fear, and that is completely normal. You are not weak for feeling anxious. You are not weak for feeling lost. You are human. But the real question is not whether you feel fear. The real question is, will you let that fear control your life? Some people allow fear to become an excuse. I'm not good enough, I've already failed, and little by little, they stop trying. But there are also people who feel fear and still take a step forward. Because they understand something simple: if they stop, everything truly ends. What you say to yourself every day shapes your reality. If you believe everything is over, you will stop trying. But if you choose to believe that there is still a way, you will keep searching for it. Words carry power. Imagine two people. One says, "I can't handle it anymore." The other says, "This is hard, but I will find a way." The situation is the same, but their outcomes will be completely different. Because one is still holding on to belief. Belief is the foundation. You don't need to be 100% sure that you will succeed. You only need enough belief to not give up. Maybe you are tired right now. Maybe you have been trying for a long time without seeing results. But take a moment and look back. Is this the first time you have faced something difficult? You have had bad days before. You have been disappointed. You have been rejected. You have felt lost, and yet you are still here. Real strength is not about never falling down. Real strength is about getting back up again and again, no matter how many times you fall. Life does not ask you to be perfect. It only asks you to keep going. Sometimes the only thing you can do is simply show up, wake up, take a breath, do one small thing, then another. It may seem small, but this is how people survive. Not through big, dramatic changes, but through small, steady steps. You don't need to fix your whole life in one day. You just need to get through today. Then tomorrow you try again, step by step. Difficult moments are shaping you. They are teaching you patience. They are teaching you endurance. No one becomes strong in comfort. The people you admire today, they also had their darkest days. They also felt lost. They also doubted themselves. But they didn't stop there. They kept going. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no moment where everything suddenly becomes easy so you can begin again. Life will always have problems, but you can still move forward even when everything is not okay. Change the way you speak to yourself. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I will learn how to do this." Instead of saying, "I failed," say, "I am still learning." Instead of saying, "It's over," say, "This is just one chapter." Your story is not finished, and you are the one writing what comes next. Will you keep going? You don't need permission from anyone to stand back up. You only need to prove one thing to yourself, that you will not give up. Imagine a day in the future when you look back. The sleepless nights, the moments you almost quit. You made it, you survived. That feeling will be worth every struggle. If you are going through a hard time right now, remember, pain is not forever. You are not stuck. You are in the middle of becoming. Today may be difficult. Tomorrow may still feel heavy. But if you keep going, things will change. Maybe not all at once, but little by little, step by step. So stand up even if you are tired. Keep moving even if you are afraid. Keep believing even if you cannot see the results yet. Because as long as you don't give up, you still have a chance, and sometimes that is more than enough.